Yes, now in this video I'll be telling you one important way you can make your driving school easy here in Italy. That is for those of you that are going to driving school, or for those of you that have the intention of going to driving school to get your driving license. So I'll be telling you one important way. It was this same way I used for myself, and it was easy for me to get my driving license here in Italy. First of all, you should know that driving school is different from Italian language school. So these are two different things. So when you want to go to your driving school, some school expect you to already understand the Italian language. So you don't go to driving school and start learning language there inside the class. No, they expect you to have known the Italian language. And in some cases, some of us will already understand the Italian language even before going to school. But when you still get to class and the teacher is teaching, at times you will feel like sleeping after doing 8 hours work, because what the teacher, all the vocabulary that the teacher is using, at times you don't understand some of all these things, because probably maybe because you have not heard those words before. Now what you are supposed to do for you to make your driving school easy here is that before you even go and enroll for that school, the first thing I will advise you to do is to first of all look for somebody that will help you go to a driving school and buy the driving school book. I will tell you why it is important. You buy the driving school book, you bring it home and open it and start reading it first by yourself. This is the reason, because there are a lot of words that you might get come across. For instance, you go to a driving school and the teacher is teaching, the teacher will just get to a point, will tell you volante, and you have not heard the word volante. Before you now reason what is volante, what is volante, the teacher will keep teaching. Before you know, the teacher will tell you frenare. What is frenare? Before you know, the whole thing is confusing. But if you buy this driving book, first of all, before even going to school, you start reading it, because during my time when I went to driving school and they are just teaching, the whole thing will be making headache to hold me, because the words were so strange to me. So I just have to stop the school. I went up and I start reading on my own. So if I see the word volante, what's the meaning of volante? I will take my dictionary, open it. Volante means steering. Okay. Now from that moment, I already know. I keep reading. I see frenare. What is frenare? Frenare means brake. Okay, I already know that. I'll also check my dictionary. I'll keep reading. So I sorpassare. What is sorpassare? Overtake. So I begin to learn this word little by little at home. So when I'm now used to this word, before I now went back again to school, so I sat down in the class and the teacher was teaching. Before you know, as the teacher was teaching, I begin to understand fluently everything the teacher was saying, because you cannot raise your hand in the class and say, sorry sir, what you said volante, what is volante? The man will tell you that this is not language school. Even some good teacher will even also want to tell you, but after the man tell you, you can, the next 2 3 minutes, you can also ask again, sir, sorry, what is a retro marshal? The man will not have that time to keep explaining each thing to you. You understand? Strictly pedonale. No, nobody will have that time. So you are supposed to know some of all this vocabulary, some of all these words that they will be using in school, so that when you are in class and the teacher is teaching, the whole thing will be seamless. So that is what most of us we don't do. You go to class after working 8 hours in your fabrica work, you go to class when the teacher is just teaching, it's like they are hitting hammer in your head. Some people will even be sleeping, because when I used to go to driving school, then you just see some people sleeping in class, because what the teacher is saying, it will enter here to come out from here, because you don't understand anything. But when you carry this book, you take this book home, you begin to read word by word. Take your time. That book, it could take you 6 months to read it. It could take you 1 month to read it. But make sure you read it like 2 3 times. You get familiarized with all the words that are inside, so that when you now get to class and the teacher is teaching, it becomes easy. It will help you a lot. It will just try it first, you will come and thank me later, because some of all these words that they use in school, you don't use it in your daily life. The ones that you are used to is maybe you go to supermarket, you go to fabrica, and they don't talk about all these things in your supermarket or in your place of work. So some of all these words will be the first time you might be hearing them. Semaphoro, fermata, you might not know all these words, maybe you know few of them. So it is better for you to buy this driving school book first, read it at home, digest it, understand it before going back again to class and start the lecture. So please share this video, maybe it might help one or two person that is still struggling to get his or her driving license here in Italy. And don't also forget to use tap tap send, that everybody are using to send money now to Africa. If you put my promo code heroes tv, they will dash you €5 in your first transaction. You can get tap tap send from Apple Store or from Play Store. Thank you and God bless you.